Yay!
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
That was cute to see. Okay.
So let's start with the YouTube intro. So let's start with the YouTube intro.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to the News One, the channel that awards you 12 points and also your favorite boutique Eurovision blog. I'm Kaan, and in today's review video, we are going to talk about Albania's Eurovision 2022 entry, which is Sekret by Ronela Hajati. Well, today I'm joined by two people.
Hi, I'm Rin and I'm in Germany.
People sounded so weird. Today I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Rin and I'm in Germany.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Italy.
Yeah, they are lovely editors of the News One, not people.
That's okay.
It's
We'll
an
forgive
Albania
you.
effect.
Yeah.
It's Albania effect.
It's Miss Ronela Hajati effect.
Yeah,
So,
totally understandable.
Kaan's brain went.
I can just say why I stand this, because usually about the songs that we love, I mean I find it really hard to talk about the songs that I love, because there's not a lot to criticize. So yeah, maybe I should just spill the stand words and then get out of the way. So I love this song. Interestingly, I mean, who would have expected, but Albania has given us the ethnic banger of the year. This is not the same flavor with France. So this is like a ethnic female pop banger. So that is what I'm talking about. And yeah, who would have thought this kind of song would win Festival Këngës and then compete in Eurovision, especially considering what kind of entries Albania has sent recently. So Ronela Hajati is a cultural reset. Well, the song, I love it. First of all, going into Festival Këngës, actually, this wasn't my favorite, interestingly. I was rooting for Alban, because I found this one a little bit chaotic, but on the stage, well, I mean, she knows what to do on the stage, and she proved us that she deservingly won Festival Këngës with that performance. Well, she had actually an army behind her, so that was low-key unfair maybe, but it was a visual spectacle. I love her power on the stage. She's just killing it. She's a live performer. She puts her heart into this. And we have seen that in the throughout the Eurovision national final season, the pre-party season, etc. As well. She was in Amsterdam. She was one of the best. She has been constantly one of the best during the pre-party season. And in the pre-parties, we haven't seen any dancers or anything from her. So she was just there standing on the stage. But despite that, she was so great that, I mean, it really I'm not really like let's say concerned about its potential flop. She just gave me the energy that this will be good on the stage, even if she's not bringing anything maybe, I don't know, visually revolutionary. It will be good, I'm sure about that. Yeah, I mean, her energy, her dance moves, her kind of this sensual, juicy side, it just adds a lot to the song. The attitude on the stage, her, she did a mic drop in Amsterdam. Everything about her is just so iconic. I love this. I know that it probably will not win, but it's one song that I love regardless, regardless of the winning chances. So yeah, that is what I think about this. I mean, I could have told a lot of things, but yeah. So Rin, let's hear from
Oh,
you.
you want to hear from me?
I'm keeping Sarah's lovely negativity to the end. Let's continue.
Well,
with...
I think that's a fair call. I love this song too.
Ronela Nation Wall.
Yeah, no, I mean, I liked this song. You know that I'm always there living for ethno bangers, and this really delivers on that kind of ethnic side of things, and I love it. It's so danceable. Does she have the best voice? No. Do I care? Also no. It's, you know, it is just such a fun song. It's going to be epic. You're right. Even when she was on the stage by herself in those national finals, I'm sorry, in the pre-parties, she filled the stage with her energy, and she never felt alone, or, you know, she was there. And she's actually really tiny. Like, I was surprised at how like small she is. And I mean, for such a small woman, she really like filled the space with her energy, and I really loved that. And that's what kind of converted me from like liking the song to loving this song. You forgot to mention as well that she was a real sweetie with the fans. Like, she was just so nice when we met her. She was like just like a regular person, really nice, really happy to like have that contact. And I think that says a lot for her character. She's opening semi-final 1, and I feel like it's kind of like the only, oh, you printed it for the frame. Oh, cute.
You know, as you mentioned, the fans.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I think opening semi-final 1, the very first song that we're going to hear at Eurovision, it's a big responsibility, and I absolutely think that she can carry it. She's going to open, she's going to bring the party, and that will set the mood for the rest of Eurovision. So having her go first was a really, strategically, a really good move. So I really approve of her as being the opening act. Is it going to work against her in any way? Like, are people going to forget her by the end of the semi? God, no. I mean, look at the other songs in the semi. She absolutely stands out. There's no way anyone's going to forget to vote for her. Yeah, she's 21st in the betting odds. I think that's probably a bit low, to be honest. I think that she will probably, or she probably deserves a bit higher than that. As you said, do I think she can win Eurovision? I don't think so. I mean, not this year, not in the field that she's in.
Yeah.
But is she going to give us one of the most memorable songs of Eurovision this year?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Just a small side note. You mentioned it's 21st in the betting odds. You know, for me, I will be happy if this like ends up in top 13 or 14. 14 probably not, but you know, on the left-hand side of the
yeah.
That you know, she totally deserves that, but Albania is probably not the first country that people vote for. You know, like, they don't tend to vote for it that much. Even if when they, you know, send some amazing stuff, they didn't really get the result in return, you know. So yeah, I hope for a top 10, of course, but yeah. So I just want to say that. And
Okay. I want to say that, I mean, I have nothing against Ronela. I like Ronela. I think that she's the Albanian Beyonce.
Oh my God, I
Like,
just thought that before.
yeah, she's definitely the Balkan Beyonce. I mean, she has a lot of attitude. She's a performer. I really like her. I really like her also the fact that she delivered a positive message about her body. I mean, she's proud of her body, and she delivered this proudness about your own body, about all the bodies, let's say. So that's a thing that I really appreciate about her. I'm concerned about the song. I mean,
you don't need to be concerned.
I'll be unpopular as always, but I think that the song doesn't give her justice, because the song itself is not good, in my opinion. She elevates it like a lot, Like if it's thanks to her. I mean, I can say it like to her, like in person, but I mean, she elevates it a lot. I mean, the song, but because she has charisma, but the song itself is not that good, and I don't think that gives her gives her justice, to be honest, because it's too much chaotic, in my opinion. I mean, she does too many things in the same song that are not connected at all. I mean, she sings, then she does the helicopter with the hair, then does the high note like out of the blue. She like out of the blue, she makes the high note, and then she twerks like. What is this? I mean, for example, Norway, it's a list, all the elements are connected, in my opinion. I mean, in Norway, because we have the culture, like the song sound. I mean, it's everything connected, even if we have messy elements, let's say. In this case, in Albania, we have messy elements that are not connected at all. I think that with a better song, I could put her like in the top 10, in my personal top 10, but I think that, I mean, the song, it's a no for me. Probably, I mean, in the end, I want to add this. I mean, probably it's a limit of mine. Probably it's a cultural, let's say, limit of mine. I mean, I don't get this kind of music from the Balkan, Middle East, let's say. That's probably also, I mean, a limit of mine.
But it's personal. It's something personal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And so, but I mean, objectively, I mean, the song, she's good. I mean, she has a nice voice. But the song itself doesn't give her justice, in my opinion. She could, she would have participated with a better song, in my opinion.
Leaving my stan identity aside, I just want to add something. You know, I actually told you guys that her discography is kind of weirdly interesting and like really crazy. You know, she does a lot of things. She has done.
She's very experimental, which is good for an artist, but yeah, not for me, let's say.
No.
But yeah.
I just want to say the songs that she has made, like these kind of Balkan bangers that she has made so far, they are all like this. You know, she raps and then there's a sick Balkan beat and then something else and then something else. You know, there are a lot of elements and layers to her song, and I think this song, she feels comfortable with the song, and this is you know, she's feeling comfortable, and I think it also fits her. Maybe if someone else sings this song, for example, from last year, Elena Sagrino, she also like gave a bop. El Diablo, for example, or I don't know, maybe Eleni Fureva. Even if she sang this song, for example, that wouldn't probably be like, that wouldn't come across as that believable or that epic. I don't know. It just fits her exactly. Even if it's not the best song of the universe, which I also agree with, it's just a package, you know, that fits her. So that's probably why I'm in love with this package overall. I don't know. Yeah. So
yeah, I want to add also that I don't like the Spanish part. For me, are cringe.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
cringe.
Damelo,
tócalo.
I could have had the whole thing in Albanian. I didn't even need it to have English, but
no, yeah, definitely.
It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, Albanian and all. I mean, English, yeah, but not Spanish. Yeah.
Well, we did our predictions already. Did we all have Albania in our 10 qualifiers?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So Albania is a sure qualifier for all of us. It was also a lock.
I gave Ronela 8.5.
Wow.
8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's an objective score. If you're talking about like how much I love this song, like how much I like dance to the song and enjoy the song, I would have gone even higher, 9.5. But objectively, it's an 8.5.
You made Khan happy, like absolutely happy. And I'm here to make him sad. Like no.
I'm mentally prepared for this. No worries.
No, I gave her. I mean, I gave to the song. Let's say not to her. A 6.5. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I said, the song itself, it's not that great, but all the, I mean, her charisma, the fact also, all the hype that we got around the song, I mean, yeah, it's a 6.5, like pretty deserved, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I gave this a 9.
I love how you said it like so seriously. Like I had to stop myself from giving it 12.
Actually, that's what I'm gonna say. I had to stop myself from giving this higher than a 9 because objectively it doesn't deserve a 10. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm objective enough to accept that. I could have given this an 8.5, but you know I set the rules, so it's a 9. Well, this is what it is. And we have also an average score. Oh, before the average score, we have 3 more members.
Yeah.
And one of them is in the chat coming for Sara. Deservingly. Thank you, Roma. So Dennis gave a 6.5.
Oh,
you can also come for Dennis.
Dennis and Sarah score twins.
Yeah.
Roma gave a 9.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yes.
also Andrzej a 9. So
Wow.
we have 2 9s, exactly. And that puts Albania in quite a good spot with an average score of 8.08.
8.08. So what's that, third spot?
It's definitely going to be in top 10, I would say. Well, thank you, team. Thank you for not letting me down on this one.
See you.
Bye. See you.